It started in 2004 with an idea from the founder, Alicia Grossman, that she just wanted to bring people who have experienced homelessness and people who had no idea about homelessness, and she wanted to bring them together. And she chose theater, specifically kind of theater of the oppressed, because that model of talking about something that's kind of oppressive and using people who've had the experience and those who haven't and working through the issues just seemed to really fit the situation. And then it grew and it grew and it grew, and it was a great idea. And then in 2009, it went from being its own nonprofit to merging with St. Stephen's Human Services, with the idea that St. Stephen's Human Services is a big nonprofit organization that could help zYama grow even further. And so since 2009, we've been in this kind of merger, and we're still working out all those details, but it's only like a year and a half later, but it still is growing. And it's offered us a lot of opportunities to be together with St. Stephen's, and so we're hoping to keep growing, and as St. Stephen's grows and as we grow, and turn this into a really beautiful partnership.
Hey man, you got a cigarette? Freddie, is that you? Man, don't be saying my government name out loud.
A lot of plays, some are, are no nonsense. They want you to get in, they want you to know your lines, they want to, get into rehearsal. There's probably not even, that much of a conversation. zYama is something just totally different. It's, some of us come from the same backgrounds. Others know people from the same backgrounds. And yeah, we're a close-knit family.
During National Hunger and Homeless Awareness Week is when we premiere a new play every year. So we do a week-long production. So we do like maybe 1 or 2 shows a day for a week. We usually try for 7 or 8 shows during that week. So prior to that, that's in November, the week right before Thanksgiving is always National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. So prior to that, we start kind of late summer, and then kind of September, October, November is when we rehearse. We start out probably 2 times a week, and then once it gets closer to the production, it goes to 3, maybe 4 the week right beforehand, just to make everything solidified.
Most of the time we're at St. Stephen's down in the basement. That's where we initially were at one time, rehearsing. Most of the time it's at Wesley Church. It's a big church, big basement. We go there to rehearse a lot. Did I mention we rehearse a lot?
The word itself, zYama, is a Sanskrit word. It means aiming for peace, and it means that in a sense. The troupe gets together and does this series of plays and to create awareness about homelessness and to help people understand homelessness and to get the community to a more peaceful place about the issue of homelessness, because it's visible and people are scared of homelessness. People don't know what to make of it, and so to bring this as a community education tool for the community gives us a sense of peace in a way. We learn about it, and then we understand it, and then we might have something to do about it, and it just brings about kind of a healing and a peaceful feeling. So to me, the word itself does really help to make it what it is. The sheer ability it has to bring people together and make people understand something that is so hard to get sometimes, even though it seems so basic, like, oh, homelessness, I get that. But really, when you dig deep into it, there's so many stereotypes, and working with zYama to kind of break some of those and make people understand is really healing.